Another limitation of the current cloud computing paradigm is the weak computational power and slow processing speeds offered by a majority of cloud providers. Besides, security and trustworthiness of the cloud services are sometimes questionable. Good day, lovely internet. I'm Francisco Martinez from MetaCloud. We are building a decentralized alternative to the existing cloud computing paradigm that will provide a decentralized infrastructure for the up-and-coming Web 3.0. Before I bring up any more details about our initiative, let me give you a bit of background. Since the late 2000s, cloud computing has been an integral aspect of many businesses, particularly small and medium enterprises, and is projected to have a global market of $260 billion. Regardless of its significance, the current cloud computing paradigm has certain limitations. A report from RightScale reveals that almost 1/3 of cloud users have difficulties learning on how to interact with a cloud computing platform. In fact, it is estimated that companies overspend beyond 35% of their annual budget on cloud services. Now, let me bring up Web 3.0. It is the third version of the internet and indeed the new buzzword taking over the internet world. It is also referred to as decentralized web. The rise of technologies such as distributed ledgers and storage on blockchain will allow for data decentralization and create a transparent and secure environment, overtaking Web 2.0's centralized tech giants, and individuals will be able to rightfully own their data. While the cloud computing paradigm was a cornerstone on which Web 2.0 applications are launched and operated, Web 3.0 will need an alternative to the existing cloud paradigm. This alternative should not bear any of the limitations observed in conventional cloud computing and embrace the decentralization philosophy of Web 3.0. In view of these, we introduce MetaCloud, a decentralized alternative to the existing cloud computing paradigm. MetaCloud operates similar to the model employed by Uber and AirBNB, except it targets computing. MetaCloud's primary target is to connect individuals and organizations, enabling them to rent and lease their otherwise dormant and unused computational resources such as mobile, storage, CPUs, GPUs at ease. The distinguishing factors of MetaCloud are security, fairness, and transparency. MetaCloud incorporates state-of-the-art privacy and security protections to guard the infrastructure against malicious code execution, as well as protect client computation against a malicious resource provider. Of equal importance is an unmatched transparency that MetaCloud offers in contrast to the necessary abstraction in operating and financial reports released by centralized competitors. The second service pillar MetaCloud focuses on is inter-blockchain communication. MetaCloud aggregates a large set of independent, heterogeneous computing nodes. Each segment of these computing nodes join a different blockchain, observing and/or processing data and transactions within that blockchain. As such, MetaCloud effectively forges a set of bridges between different otherwise isolated blockchain platforms. The application of inter-blockchain communications are endless. Most notable among them is interchain decentralized finance, wherein one can run a single DeFi service across various different blockchains. With an ever-increasing adoption of DeFi, MetaCloud's inter-blockchain communication will be serving as the very backbone for better finance systems. That pretty much sums up my introduction. We will release a series of infographic videos that will help you understand MetaCloud better. Do follow us for many more interesting and intriguing technical and ecosystem updates. I'm Francisco Martinez from MetaCloud. Thank you for listening.